heartbreaking picture of the natural disaster that has struck Nepal. An elderly woman can be seen trapped in mud and debris, struggling to survive. Looking at these visuals, one can get an idea of the extremely difficult situation she was in. After rescuing her from the debris, the rescuers placed her on JCB, an earth mover, to take her towards the ambulance. They held both her arms firmly to make sure she did not fall. She appeared completely disoriented and barely conscious. The woman was in such a condition that she could not even walk on her own. The rescuers then lifted her from the earth mover, the big machine, and carried her in their arms towards the ambulance. A woman standing nearby covered the elderly woman with her dupatta, trying to protect her and maintain her dignity. She was immediately taken to the hospital in an ambulance without any delay. Lying on a hospital bed, the fear and shock of the devastation caused by the disaster in Nepal could be clearly seen on the elderly woman's face. Anxious families gather outside hospitals in Kathmandu, desperately searching for the information about their loved ones. They can scan lists of people admitted to the hospitals, hoping to find a familiar name amongst the survivors' list. The devastating floods have severely disrupted connectivity, with bridges washed away and several districts cut off from the mainland. The speed and the force of the flooding left many people with little time to protect themselves.
चकलेट 2 किलो पठाइदिए चाउचाउ पठाइदिए म त्यही 4 दिनमा आउँछु भनेको थियो त्यसपछि कन्ट्याक्ट पनि भयो
Subina Tamang is among those waiting for answers. She has been searching for her missing husband and checking hospital records for any information about her family. For many relatives, the hospital has become a place of hope and uncertainty both. Families continue to queue to register the names of missing relatives, with officials hoping that new information will emerge.
में जो बाढ़ आया हुआ है वहाँ पे मेरा बेटा फंसा हुआ है। वो एक चालक है। वो वहाँ पे भंसार से 3 किलोमीटर और आने के खबर मिल रहा था। वो 8:30 बजे तक तो बात हुआ था। उसके बाद बात नहीं हुआ। उसके बाद अभी तक उसका कोई खबर नहीं आया है। कहाँ कैसे है कोई पता नहीं चल रहा है।
Chamindi Shresht is searching for her 26-year-old son, a truck driver who remains missing after the floods. As officials record the names of missing people, families wait anxiously for any kind of news. Inside the hospital, overcrowded wards are treating injured survivors. Tribhuvan University Teaching Hospital has received dozens of patients, but reaching those affected remains a major challenge because road links have been cut off.
Really overwhelming, as most of you might be knowing. Yesterday we had a very devastating flood in the hilly parts of Nepal, and almost 4 districts they have been cut off from the mainland. All the bridges have been washed away, and because of the high velocity of flooding, it's like a flash flood, so people could not protect themselves, and there are lots of casualties. The exact situation is yet to be known.
With roads inaccessible, rescue teams are relying on helicopters to evacuate injured people from the affected areas. As rescue operations continue, the scale of the disaster remains unclear. But for families waiting outside hospitals, the search continues, with every new name, every phone call and rescue flight carrying the hope of finding their loved ones.